back in the day, a company called Topps Chewing Gum Incorporated made collectible trading cards. The company actually began in 1938, and their most successful product was Bazooka Gum, something you can still buy by the bucket load. But it wasn't until the 1950s that they started pairing their chewing gum with collectible trading cards. They began with baseball cards, but constantly expanded to include just about anything you can imagine. TV shows, movies, video games, superheroes, cars, astronauts, musicians, Garbage Pail Kids, Saturday morning cartoons, R-rated films, classical composers, wedding menus, President Obama, Star Wars, E.T., Indiana Jones, and boxers. Not the underwear, boxing athletes. This one's actually in a museum.
Hey Bart, look! Krusty trading cards!
Krusty visits relatives in Annapolis, Maryland. Krusty poses for trading card photo.
He seems to be running a little low on ideas.
But to be honest, I'm not really into trading cards, never was. I like something a little grander, something easier to display. I'm into movie posters. And back in 1981, Topps had that covered. Yes, before I had ever graced this fine earth, Topps put out a series of 12 collectible mini movie posters, and I just so happened to have acquired some, so let's check these out. Topps Real Movie Giant Pinup. And there's a list here. Copyright 1981 Topps Chewing Gum Incorporated. It's got the Jaws poster in the front. Giant size, collect all 12. They're really trying to sell you on the fact that this is just enormous. I carefully open this up here. Don't want to ruin all of the packaging. What have we got? So we've got the poster. Oh, and this is the gum. I don't like the look of these brown spots on the gum. Revenge of the Pink Panther. Not the best poster of the bunch, but not the worst. All right, check. Let's open another one. There we go. All right, what do we get this time? Superman, the movie. Ooh, left a little stain on the poster there. Okay. Oh. Well, the fact that you didn't know what was inside one of these probably made it all the more exciting when you got one. And could you imagine if all you wanted was Jaws or The Empire Strikes Back and you just kept getting more posters for the Blue Lagoon?
The Blue Lagoon.
Okay, last one. Really hoping for Empire.
Oh.
The Blue Lagoon, a movie I was not allowed to see when I was a kid.
You know, the Blue Lagoon.
Imagine two people surviving alone in a dangerous paradise.
The R-rated movie about two young people marooned on an island that gradually discover their sexuality.
Imagine a boy who didn't know he had become a man.
My heart's beating so fast.
The R-rated movie that you were undoubtedly not allowed to see.
I was not allowed to see.
They conveniently left the rating off of the collectible Topps movie poster and the mention of natural love. To be fair, this is the same R rating that Animal House got, but the Blue Lagoon was so controversial that actress Brooke Shields had to appear before the US Congress to testify that they used a body double for the frequent nude scenes.
The most sensuous love story is a story of innocence.
Kiss me. You're all sticky.
Why would Topps choose this film to include in their line of mini collectible movie posters? If we're going off of movies released in 1980, they could have chosen The Blues Brothers, Stir Crazy, Popeye, though the obvious choice was Flash Gordon. Okay, I would really like a complete set of these, so it looks like I have some eBay listings to bid on. Animal House. All right, nice. There we go. This set is complete, all 12. These posters measure 12 by 20 inches, less than half the size of a real movie poster, which measures approximately 27 by 41 inches. Overall, I'm really impressed with these mini collectible posters. The print quality is outstanding, and they chose some iconic films to celebrate here.
You're gonna need a bigger poster frame.
Good art makes you feel, and these posters make me feel so happy that these were packaged with chewing gum and sold as collectibles to kids. If I was born one generation earlier, I would have been all about this shit.
Be smart. Be safe. Don't try this at home.
Okay, internet, just for you, I'm gonna try this gum. But before I do, will 44-year-old bubblegum kill me? Is old bubblegum toxic? Okay, let's take a look at what it actually looks like. Here, listen to this. Whoa!
Well, at least you got the gum.
Ow! I cut my cheek!
Okay, here we go. Oh. It's not chewy at all, it's just disintegrating in my mouth. Oh. Oh, that was a lot worse than I expected. It was like eating sand that tasted like an attic. Oh, not doing that again, sorry.
Topps, the card collectors collect.
I can't really say if these posters were a huge success for Topps, but as far as I know, they only ever did this one series, so probably not a huge moneymaker for them. If you're interested in scoring some of these, eBay has a number of listings that are reasonably priced. There's also a memorabilia store that's selling an empty box of them for $300, which is weird, but you can find them unopened without breaking the bank. And if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm going to be giving away 3 unopened packs. So check out my page to sign up and enter your name into the wheel spin. I'll be shipping worldwide. So what do you think of these mini bubblegum movie posters? Let me know down in the comments. And remember, when it comes to movies and movie posters, there's so much to celebrate, and I can't wait to show you more.
3 trading cards.
Wow! Joseph of Arimathea! 26 conversions in AD 46! Whoa! A Methuselah rookie card!
Well, boys, who'd have thought learning about religion could be fun?
Religion?
Learning? Let's get out of here!
Hey,